I lost both of my triggers off of my controller, so I just like it where my switch is easier. I'll show you settings. I'll show my settings. My settings. I'll reveal them. The guys ended up turning me into this. Ready? Dang it! Hold on. That's not the best. Hold on. These god settings turned me into this. Hang on. Yo, oh my gosh. Alright, hang on. What's up, man? Whoever's watching the stream, what's up, man? I'm gonna check out my chat. I'm just gonna load up my chat here. Yoink. And then yeah, I'll read chat. So if you guys want to want my settings to turn you guys into this, and then turn you to this on controller. Oh, turn you into this on controller. No, you guys are way better than me on controller though, and I'm better on keyboard and mouse. But if you guys want to see my settings, I will 100% reveal them if you guys want. These settings literally turn me into like a god at edits. I can make this flow, and then yeah. No typing in chat, which is fine. Like, right when I start streaming, a couple seconds later, boom. Someone's watching the stream. No, did I? We're fine, we're BHG, let's go. I don't know if one of the YouTubers are watching this. Most likely not. I have nothing to play with. No, I'm not streaming my day. So chat, I don't want to flex, I'm just trying to warm up my edits a little bit. I'm trying to get my flow, like, whenever like Mongrel Classic thing, or something like box fight. And I want to confuse my opponent like a lot. I mean, don't fucking Mongrel Classic. I think Mongrel Classic reset. Yeah, make that this week, guys. I'm gonna be on a Fortnite kid or whatever it is. And don't worry, guys. When I used to play on controller, I watched every video on Flea. I've had a double gear at too. That's my secret to editing fast. You just search up Flea. If on control, search up Flea and just like Flea had a double gear at speed. There's gonna be a bunch of videos of him showing how to double gear at speed. It doubled my speed at least. He doubled my speed. And I use control flicks. I used to use control flicks. Yeah. I don't know if he's watching, but I'm just the same person. But hold on. Sanchez, I'll invite him. I wish I had someone to play with. Plug your usernames in the chat. Wait, hold up. Ninja Sanchez. He got a. Oh, there it is. Join party. Yay. Yay. I said yeet. I say so fast. Yay.
So much things. Frames really matter. We're fighting over which console is better. Even though Xbox, we all know. Even Grant said that he might get an Xbox X.
Oh yeah, did you know it's scientifically proven that you can't run 120 hertz on PlayStation, but on the Xbox One it's proven that you can run 120 hertz on Xbox. So what does this mean, guys?
Xbox Series X versus
it might be better. Xbox Series
PS5.
X might be better, or the PS5, because in Japan leaked it, and guess what? The PlayStation 5 is a pyramid. I like Facepalm. The PlayStation 5 it's gonna look like a pyramid. I don't know why.
Oh my god, the joysticks are there. Ew, the joysticks on the PS5. Oh, no wonder the joysticks are there.
Besides, if I bought an Xbox, it'd be like a replacement for, like,
oh, what is this? PS5 isn't as powerful as the Xbox Series X.
What is this?
Nobody cares.
What is this? The Xbox looks like a plate. Now hang on, here's something weird. In Japan, I saw Japan leak. Like, it was like them, they were talking about the PlayStation 5 maybe is fake. I saw on Reddit. The PlayStation 5 is gonna look like a
Wait, can you listen to this, guys? Listen.
The Xbox Series X. So there are definitely a couple of key takeaways. First of all, and it should be a surprise to exactly no one, is that the PS5 is significantly faster than the PS4 Pro that it's replacing. What's also a bit of a surprise is how the PS5 stacks up with the Xbox Series X. It is certainly not a clean sweep, but that Series X has a lot going for it, but I'll get a little bit more into that in just a second. Something else that's really surprising here is what the backwards compatibility story looks like. Now, obviously, on the Xbox side of things, we have pretty much full backwards compatibility all the way back to a lot of original Xbox games. Now, on the PS5, thankfully, we do have some backwards compatibility, but it pretty much only extends to PS4 games, and even at that level, it's only some PS4 games. They're aiming to have most of them available.
I don't care about that. I care about the good things.
Inside the PS5, we have an 8-core Ryzen-based processor. So we have 8 Zen cores with hyper-threading.
This
is very similar to what we have on the Xbox, as well as, of course, Ryzen on the PC front. So it's roughly equivalent to a Ryzen 7 3700X, although it is running at lower clock speeds. In this case, up to 3.5 gigahertz. Now, I'll go much more in depth on that one in a second, but this is a huge, huge step up over what we have on the current generation of...
Oh, this guy had 4.37 million. It was backwards. I said 3.4. Listen.
What really does differ from the Xbox Series X is with the graphic side of things. So it does have
graphic side of things. Which really differs is the graphic side of things. See? Runs higher frames.
Same base RDNA 2.0 core. So
I honestly don't care about
frames. The GPU frequency is capped at 2.23 GH or GH hertz. 10.3 teraflops. CPU frequency capped at 3.5.
By the way, CJs, it means gigahertz.
Oh, gigahertz. Okay.
Baked in. But the way they've configured it is very different. So, to put it in a nutshell...
Okay, Xbox is better at some things, PS4 is better at others. If you're gonna get pro and you want a better controller, use PS4. If you want to become pro and you don't care what controller, and you want better frames, Xbox. That's literally what you're saying.
Xbox runs better frames?
Yeah.
Yo, so that's gonna be like a gaming computer.
Look, the Xbox, I think it has a lower
Adrian, if you were a pro, you'd be playing PC with the Xbox controller or PS4 controller.
No, I'd be playing PC with the Switch controller.
Why? Why wouldn't you just use Xbox Pro controller?
Besides, Xbox and Switch have the same
Pro
layout.
controller, that's not a thing. First of all, the Xbox and the Switch thing is the same. The Switch Pro controller is exactly the same.
Yeah,
literally the only difference thing is it doesn't have a home button. It doesn't have plus or minus or cap or picture, and the buttons are flipped. That's literally the only difference.
Did I used to play on an Xbox?
Not as powerful as the Xbox Series X.
Okay, I have to get off here.
If you look at the Xbox One versus PS4, the PS4 was much more powerful. This is a little bit of a closer fight. But the way that they're accomplishing that performance is kind of unusual because they're actually pushing this thing super hard. Now,
Why
part of the
is it
reason
not
they're able
funny?
to get such high clock speeds out of it is because it is a variable clock speed or a boost speed. This is something we see a lot on the PC side of things, but it's a little bit of a disadvantage potentially on console. But if you take a look at the Xbox Series X, the CPU and the GPU run at a fixed clock speed all the time. The end, right? If you're a developer, you're designing it to run at exactly that clock speed. You have no worry.
Dude, I saw a
PS5
video on Austin Evans
go
also.
up to
Austin Evans,
3.5
dude.
gigahertz.
He's like the best YouTuber.
Go up to 2.23 gigahertz on the GPU, which to be fair is
Xbox
like more powerful than
Series
much
X.
anyone is able to get out of one of these RDNA 2.0. But the downside, though, is that that's not a fixed level of performance. To me, what I'm looking at here is a PS5, which on the main system components, the CPU and the GPU,
What's this?
is not as powerful
I just got
as the Xbox
confused.
Series X.
Sanchez, you're right.
See,
Hang
the
on.
GPU is
Let
better
me
on
read-
Series
Let me read the
X.
title. I'm going to read the title, Sanchez, of what I saw.
What is it?
The PlayStation 5 isn't as powerful as the Xbox Series X.
Yeah.
That
It
leads me
isn't.
to believe I should buy an Xbox Series X to get
Yeah, it isn't. Didn't you
top-notch
just, like,
performance.
did you not listen what I just literally put?
No, I just wanted to check for myself. That's sad.
Yeah, the PS.
Xbox Series X and likely could fall even lower based on the game. Memory is pretty straightforward. Both consoles have 16 gigabytes of DDR6. However, there are some slight differences. So Xbox does have a wider memory bus, and because of that, 10 of their 16 gigabytes of RAM run at 560 gigabytes per second, which is slightly faster than what you get on PS5.
Yeah, it's faster on
But
PS5.
realistically,
Yo, it's faster.
this is
Dude,
probably not
faster is better.
I thought the
Let's say I
PS5.
have, like, because
No, I know faster isn't better, but I thought the PS5 runs faster though. The PS5 has faster download speeds, and it's faster in general. But the Xbox runs like higher frames. Like by faster, it doesn't mean it'll run more frames. It means it runs.
The download speed.
It will stay on the
based off your internet. Like, let's say you have like 2.5 gigahertz, 2,500 gigahertz of internet, whatever it is. Then you'll run, like, there's no such thing as like different download speeds. Because like if your internet's fast, you'll download it faster. You know?
Well, yeah, but like either way, the it will keep its frames. Xbox. You should get an Xbox. Just saying. I mean, I don't care.
Computer, the system specs. I'll see which one's better.
The PS5 would be better.
Xbox Series.
No, look, Grant, listen to me. The PS5 would be way better because it would run faster, but faster is not always better. The Xbox is way better. The Xbox would be way better because
It runs higher frames per second.
yeah, and it keeps its
Not only that, but it can serve as a mini fridge. You get what you get what I mean, right?
PS5 does have a smaller 825 gig SSD compared to a 1 terabyte drive on the Xbox Series X. And yes, the PS5 does have a significantly faster one, or 8 to 9 gigabytes compressed, whereas the site is that the Xbox, at least right now, has a much easier expansion. So once you can buy those expansion modules and use them pretty much day one. They might be expensive, but this is a little bit of a weird one, and are so much faster than the last. So when you look at everything we know about the PS5 and the Series X, they are roughly equivalent, right? They share a lot of the same sort of underpinnings, a lot of the same components, but there's a very clear advantage the Xbox Series X. Now, does that mean that the Xbox Series X will be more expensive? I would expect so, right? So
yeah,
based
the
on
Xbox
this,
is
it looks
$500
like Sony is trying to push a smaller, cheaper design to higher clock speeds and optimizing with like boost clocks and everything. At the end of the day, I feel like we are in store for a generation. Here's what.
Wait,
Wait, the PS5 might be $350. But it's not gonna. Oh, Grant. You should buy the the PS5 because it's gonna be cheaper, but it's probably gonna run little FPS, like 100.
Hang on. What is it? Microsoft's most powerful game console ever. Release date holiday 2020. Price to be determined. Key features. 4K visuals at 60 frames per second. 8K.
Wait, Grant, I have to get off.
Oh, you have to get off?
Yeah, sadly.
4K visuals at 60 frames per second, 8K, and 120 frames per second support. ray tracing, near instant load times. Key games: Halo Infinite, Hellblade 2, full Xbox One backwards compatibility. Alright, this is what I'm looking for, the specs.
Doubt, definitely not 250, at least it is going to be 400.
Yo, did someone just accidentally make there something in the chat, dog? Yo, hold up. Doubtably not $250, at least it's going to be $400. Alright, thanks for telling me that, CJ. Right now, I'm just checking, I'm comparing the PlayStation 5 specs to the Xbox Series X, and I don't know which one I should buy, so. Alright, hang on. Alright, so right here, you got the Xbox specs, custom AMD Zen 2 CPU, 1TB NVMe SSD, 16GB in GDDR6 memory, and a 12 teraflop RDNA GPU. The PlayStation 5 specs a CPU of an AMD Zen 2 based CPU with 8 cores at 3.5 GHz variable frequency. The GPU 10.28 teraflops, 36 CUS at 2.23 GHz variable frequency. GPU architecture custom RDNA 2. Memory interface 16 gigabytes RDDR6 256-bit. Memory bandwidth 448 gigabytes per second. Internal storage custom 825 gigabyte SSD. Alright. Their SSD is, so this is a 825 gigabyte, that's a custom 825 gigabyte SSD. This has a 1 terabyte. So that's 1 whole terabyte, not gigabyte, but terabyte. So I think that might be bigger. Alright. I'm just gonna flip my stuff real quick. Hold up. Not the run. Alright. Just like right here. Alright, so now I'm gonna check out PlayStation 5. How much FPS? I want high frame rates. Sony said last year that the PlayStation 5 will be able to output 8K and deliver 100 as high as 120 frames per second for 4K gaming. Bruh. That's a picture of an Xbox. You can't fool me. 8K, 120 hertz. Right, yeah.
Oh, mate. Yeah, what's up, Grant?
What are you talking about?
Want to play squads with this?
What am I talking about, CJ? I'm talking about first you buy an Xbox. I mean, like, the Xbox might be better.
This is the kid that played World War II with?
Nope.
No.
I don't play World War II, dog.
Oh. Someone was some other kid then. That Chase knows. I know. That's 4 feet? Never mind, the desk can't fit here.
Why can't it fit? Why can't that desk fit in your room? Is it
Because
too small?
okay, no, look. So the space between the wall and my bed is 4 feet. I'm pretty sure 50 inches.
Xbox Series X or the PS5.
I want to see how far away 50 inches would be.
Hey Siri, how many feet is 50 inches? Yeah, it's more than 4 feet, bro. It's 4.17 feet. It's 4 feet 7 inches.
Wait,
17
I want to see the bed I want to get first. Is it the one that lights up? No, my uncle has a desk that came with LED lights. Damn. Delete.
I think what he wants is just, you know what you should get, Mark?
What?
a loft bed because you could put stuff on the bottom. You could put a desk.
I know what it
there.
is, Nikki. A loft bed?
Nikki.
Yeah, a twin loft bed. And
You should get like, Mike, you should get Lightning McQueen bed.
Oh yeah, like the one that you had.
Yeah, I had it. It was badass.
Nikki.
So yeah, okay, buddy.
Okay,
What do you
buddy.
want?
That was my childhood.
Grant.
I'm just gonna tell Nikki that I might buy the Xbox
Just
Series
someone-
X because it did like Xbox Series X.
Congratulations, Grant. Wait, let me find something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, jump, weird jump, weird jump.
I found it.
Wait, no one told me where to jump.
No, I found it. I didn't ask Grant. I like messaged it.
That one took so long, I swear.
Where did we drop? I don't know if she's Bobby.
Yeah, take my house, Grant.
No. Psych.
So much for an all-nighter.
I'm not gonna shut it down. I'm gonna get back on later.
Wait, you have to get off, bro?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
dad sucks. It's the weekend.
Wow, so much for an all-nighter.
So much for an all-nighter.
Is Brian getting on?
He's at a party.
He's out of. Oh.
What?
Wait up.
Oh,
Wait
but
up.
that's why you said once he comes back to his house.
Oh. They spotted me.
A gun if you want me to kill him.
I'm not gonna die there until you watch.
Bitch, no.
Okay, I found the bed that I want.
Bro, give me that sniper. Oh,
That wasn't a sniper, it was a pistol and grenades.
I have a sniper. It was a sniper. What the fuck?
I want a bed. I want a bed.
Nate is at 1 HP.
I want a bed that.
You put the
looks
grenades
like
in there.
a gel bed. You know what I mean?
Oh, get that
Oh,
does
what bed?
I want like a bed that looks like a jail, like they're supposed to be in a jail cell.
Then you go to jail.
No.
You want a bed that has
free.
Like a
I
bed
could get it for
that's
free.
you want a left-ass bed.
I want a bed that's like 18 inches tall,
I was at one house, guys.
so I can get more
Like a
space.
super tall.
Really? No one's.
No, I said 18 inches tall. I forgot your small.
Oh, 18 inches. I was like, what? Yeah.
Let me
it's
add
very
it to my heart.
Whoa!
Everyone's dying.
Is Grant British? I don't know why he sounds British to me. I sound like.
I like
Nah.
them, Grant.
Oh.
Yeah, let me get one before it dies.
Go get him, Nate. He just fell down.
Yes.
You're always talking about rebooting people. You
Well, I'm
want to
getting. I
get-
need health.
Well, I
You
need
need help?
to. I had a med kit for you, but never mind.
But you could told me
I
that
just-
before when I.
Stop yelling!
I'm not
What do
yelling.
you guys do?
Okay, just put your mic so loud.
Take the mini. No, that was
Your
for
mic-
me.
Ooh, I like
guess
these
that
three
was
med kits.
Nikki, you know that friend you had in like the Zoom thing? What's his name? Aiden? Something like that?
Yeah?
I thought he was supposed to play Fortnite with us.
Yeah, he was. But he doesn't play Fortnite
Thanks,
a
Grant.
lot. He like hates Fortnite because his mom doesn't let him buy V-Bucks.
That's sad.
Tap.
Green
Bobby.
looks sad.
Oh, I want just.
Nikki.
Nathan begs his parents for V-Bucks, but he didn't.
No, I don't.
That's
I literally
sad.
just told
That's sad, man.
Why do I get lazy?
I literally just asked my mom if I could do chores for you guys.
Ah.
People?
Alright.
I smacked the other guy.
There's sweaty sweats. Sweaty sweats.
Nice. You guys
Kill
can
little
keep on the
shorty.
loot. I just need you to revive me. Thanks, guys.
See, I'm reviving you, Nikki.
That's how you get out fast. Get up fast.
Dude, you showed an exploit on stream. They're gonna patch it now, Webby.
They're gonna
I'm
patch it
streaming.
in.
They saw that exploit.
You're streaming?
Come again.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Chase
Now
gaming
we're
and
gonna see the
patch, you know?
exploit. Now they're gonna patch it.
Let's get in. Come on. We don't have to.
Yo, Chase gave me the N-word pass.
Yes.
Isn't your cousin black?
But now everyone knows the X.
Yeah, Robbie's dad is black.
I don't even say that when my cousin's black. Why does Chris say the N-word?
Guys,
Is
I'm
Chris
gonna stream
related to
the
Robbie?
all-nighter.
Yes.
Mark, I'm gonna stream the all-nighter, okay?
This bot just hit me for that much. Oh wait, I forgot. I was at 75 health.
Alright, I'm streaming the all-nighter, bro.
Let's go.
Congratulations, Nikki.
Yeah.
Guys.
Is Mark is up.
Get in. Alright.
Good thing, guys.
What's going on?
Anybody got any shields before we took the safety? Here, Nate.
No.
No.
Oh!
Bruh!
They took the
Okay.
sled truck.
I'm
Did
not
they?
gonna have full health.
That's crazy.
Wait, Grant, what are you streaming on?
YouTube.
Why don't we just stop at Frenzy? There's a campfire.
Oh, is there a medkit right there?
What? Oh my god. Let's steal it. Let's get a new, not demon one.
People!
Where? Wait.
Help! Help!
It's just two of them. It's just two of them. How are we all dying from two of them?
Hold
They're
it.
hacking! They're hacking!
They're not hacking.
You just got at the game.
They could be, but not.
They're just tryhards.
I'm gonna
Fancy
end the stream
storm.
chat. Now you guys know an exploit how to get out of a revive faster.